What's up? What's up, everybody? I've been asleep all day. Still don't feel good. I am getting better, but I'm not where I need to be at yet. But continue to pray for me. But y'all, we gotta talk. I'm trying to tell y'all, we gotta talk about some stuff. So, hey, thickness. Last night, my little sister had went live, and I was so upset at what I saw. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Because I'm like, wait a minute. No, Chriseannnn, no. It should have been the other way around. But we going to get into that. Hey, Vlogs. Hey, beautiful. How are you? We going to get into that after the 10-minute mark. Hey, Miss Lady. How are you? Right now, I'm sitting here drinking hot tea with lemon. Hey, One Star. What's going on, lady? How you feeling? Okay, so, oh, I don't even know where to begin at. It's so much going on right now. All right, y'all remember in my live, I think it was a couple days ago, and I was like, yeah, her and Beto make a cute couple. They really do. But, and then I was like, loyal. You got to be loyal. You got to be loyal. Because if a person not loyal, the person that's dealing with that person is going to start feeling totally different about that person. Okay? So, we're going to get into that. Y'all give me a second. Let me get everything together. Hold up, y'all. I'm like, wait a minute. We got to talk about this. Because ain't no way. And my little sister, Chriseannnn, you are so much better than that. Like, yes, girl, I do. I am. When I say I'm scared because I'm thinking it's that COVID thing, but I'm hoping it's not. All right, give me a second, y'all. Good. I'm glad you got your lemon tea. Yep, sitting right here. You sound like stuffy nose. Yes, girl. All that. Yes, I'm trying to tell y'all. So last night when I went on there and I seen my little sister doing that, I'm like, no, no, no. He's supposed to be doing that to you. So that kind of made me a little upset. You know, I had to call mommy. And I'm like, Ma, what is Sean doing? Like, she is so much better than that. You feel me? But I told y'all, I feel as though my sister still miss Blueface. I know my sister still love Blueface. And it's like, you can't change the way nobody feel about nobody. That's why I really don't be wanting to get myself involved. You feel what I'm saying? And I know how my little sister is. She's stubborn as all outdoors. Hold up. What done happened now? Can you please talk to her like for real, for real? Girl, yeah. Let me tell you how my little sister is. If you're not saying something that she want to hear, she gonna hang up on you. That's for sure. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not about to, like I told my mother to talk to her. She's grown from the toxic stage. Yeah, hopefully we weren't right, but yeah, she tired of old boy. And let me see, I want to tell y'all why it's so bad. She do, Nakia. She do. He straight up posted that, and it's embarrassing. Exactly. So I feel like my sister looking at it now like, this man are using me for clout. Why would you post me sucking your toes? Like, come on now. You feel me? And then I see if he would have did it last night to her. But I'm like, wait a minute. Where's the return, the favor at? Like, nah. Oh, no, this not going to work. I already knew it wasn't going to work out, but I was just praying that it will. Because she do need somebody good. But at the end of the day, what I keep telling y'all, she needs somebody that's loyal too. Period. Wait, y'all, give me a minute. Let me sip my tea. No, she did not. She asked him why did he post it. She was mad that he posted it. She's seeing him for what it is. And Blue coming home. She not really. Vlogs, you ain't never lying. And my sister do love hard. I told y'all we get that from my mother. And I hate that sometimes. But once we get to the point, enough is enough, we out. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I know, trust and believe. Chriseannnn playing games. she now actually what y'all doing, y'all. Did y'all watch the live? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And she was carrying his ass. Yes, we did. And I was like, oh, I know my little sister. I'm trying to tell y'all. But I just don't be wanting to come on here and say too much. Because soon as I do, it be all over everybody's YouTube channel. And it's weird. He said she said to post it. Chriseannnn didn't tell him that. He was capping. Thank you, Be Still. That's what I said. Anybody come over here talking lies, you will be blocked. I'm sorry, but you can clearly see how Bino studied Blueface and mocking everything he's doing. But y'all said he's good for her. Remember? Girl, you better go back and watch my old lives. I said loyalty. A person gotta be loyal. If a person not loyal, it's not gonna work. That's what I said. And then I said my sister still loves Blue. I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody because I'm not feeling too well today. So I'm going to just block people today. But like I say, I felt as though he was a good match for her until I seen something that was done. And I was like, uh-oh, this is not going to work. Period. Period. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm not feeling too well, y'all. I've been drinking tea after tea after tea. But like I said, she deserves so much better. She really do. Blueface miss her too. Watch. When he get out, he going to be back with her. And he not into his new relationship. No, he not. At all. Carlissa just need to sit back and mind her business. But this is my thing. If she do get back with Blue, he need to respect her. Period. He need to respect her. Because if he can't do that, it's not going to work. Like, he did a lot of hurtful shit to my sister, and I don't like it. Chriseannnn is fully healed from Blue. And I feel like she kind of mentioned that in the live without actually saying it. Salute. It's over for her and Blue. I hope so. Like, at the end of the day, it's toxic. I believe that Blue and Chriseannnn are going to definitely connect. They are. I like you because you real and you know what's going on. I've been saying Bino ain't shit. He laughed right in that girl's face. Poor Chriseannnn. That's what made her mad. That's what made her madder. He gonna need rehab first from doing Spice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that's what they say he was over the jail doing. Please don't say they will get back together. He's not gonna respect her. She has to know she deserves better. She do deserve better, but I'm looking at it like this. The stuff Bino is doing ain't cool. Like, at first, I'm like, damn, I really like Bino for my sister. But when he posted that picture of her doing that to his toes, that kind of made me upset. I'm not even going to lie. Then I'm like, Chriseannnn, why are you doing that? You are so much better than that. Like, real talk. It was too early to determine if he was a good match. Bino using her, I said that for them numbers, because his numbers done jumped all the way up. He didn't even have that many followers, y'all. And I'm like, dang. I just hope it lasts. That's what I said. I hope it worked. I just want my sister to be happy. That's it. That's all. Period. How many years you been saying this? He was trying to play it off, but I feel like he might, at first wasn't serious, but now he probably do like her. I know he like her, but at the end of the day, it's like, from all the dudes I done seen her deal with. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. She said, so you post that after I said we broke up. Right. Thank you. At least somebody was paying attention. I'm like, girl, you ain't got to do all that. My sister is too pretty to be sucking anybody's toes. I'm sorry. It should have been the other way around. Him as a man, he should have been sucking her toes, period. I don't care what nobody said. His BM said it on live. He still mess with her. I'm not trying to argue, but did y'all hear the conversation in the dressing room from Stream. They said they want to run it up together. Chriseannnn knows the blueprint of this internet clout shit. Yes, she do. I didn't see it live, but I seen some clips. And Bino be playing a lot. Yeah, he do. He like still childish. He's still young. But I like him. I'm not saying he a bad guy. Just some of the stuff that he doing, I don't like it. Like, what was the purpose of you posting that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I didn't like that at all. That should have been a private moment. Exactly. Girl, we have to let go and let God. Yes, we do. You right about that, Natalie. But I sound terrible, y'all. This cold is terrible. And I don't even want to say cold because it's just it's a sore throat. And my chest, like, it's not no, I don't have no stuffy nose. It feel like it though, but ain't nothing in my nose. I could blow my nose. Y'all be like, dang. That's why I'm like, I hope it ain't that RBS shit. RSV, whatever you call that shit. I'm trying to argue, but I'm not trying to argue, but did y'all hear the conversation in the dressing room? They said they was going to run it up together. Okay. Yes, I think that's why she mad, because she wanted to act like they broke up. Till tonight. Breaking news. Yeah, Miss Milwaukee, that's what I feel like it is. But we gonna see what you think gonna happen, China, eventually. Y'all want my honest opinion? And can't nobody get mad. I don't want nobody getting mad. Like I said, it's just a coughing. Like, it's this cough, y'all. That's all it is. I need somebody to come take care of me. I've been sipping on tea. I'm sipping on the tea right now. I've been sipping on the tea. I woke up, Dick done chewed up one of my TV cords. So now I gotta get a whole new daggone TV because she chewed up my cord. Yes, you're punished. So she is in her cage right now, y'all. She done made me mad. I don't think they broken up. Me neither, but do y'all want my output or not? And I'm gonna tell y'all, that tea shit don't be working like that, man. It sure don't. Cause I've been sipping on it and get rid of it. My Chriseannnn always gets the ass end of the stick. That's what I don't like. Hey, Snacks, hey, baby. Chew spearmint gum and shake on them cigarettes. Bino is disrespectful and he didn't show any empathy to her. She was clearly hurt by what he did. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get some Vicks. So, I know my sister be wondering why do she still got love for Blueface? Or why do she still feel like she in love with Blueface? For one, baby girl, that's your baby daddy. That's your first son, father. Alright? All the times between her and Blue wasn't bad. And they wasn't. Oh, thank you, Nakia. I appreciate that. All the times between her. Now, did they have a lot of bad times? Yes, they did. But they had a lot of good times together, too. So a lot of people in here be saying certain stuff like, oh, it was just bad with them. It wasn't always bad with them. You feel what I'm saying? I just hate that they brought all the bad shit to the internet. Just like how me and my family did. We brought all the bad shit to the internet. And I'm like, damn, it's still good shit. Like, we went through some good times, too. Ain't nobody talking about the good times. I know I got holes in it, too, right now, the lemon kind. Girl, trust me, I'm trying to do everything I can not to go to the goddamn hospital. I hate hospitals. I need somebody to come take care of me. But I know she still love Blue. I do. I know my little sister. I just don't want her and Blue to get back together. Because for one, his mother is the problem. His mother is the problem. And she's going to continue being the goddamn problem. Period. Y'all, my damn Shih Tzu chewed my game TV cord up. So now I got to figure out, oh my goodness, y'all. I just want to She just pissed me off. And that's one of my big TVs that I play my game on. Now I gotta kick out money and buy a whole new TV that I don't have right now. Dink dink. Man, he's a problem too. Yes, he is. I just wish my sister would stay by herself for a while and get her shit together. That's it. Focus on her and Junior. That's it. That's all. But see, we got this thing, right? And we got that shit from my mother. And I hate that we feel like that. We don't like to be by ourselves. And y'all know China ain't faking the funk. I'm going to tell y'all like it is. We hate being by ourselves. But sometimes it's best to be by yourself. Period. And I just wish she would have healed first before she got with him. Hold it, though. Give me a second. I just wish she would have healed first before they got together. I mean, it's okay to have friends, but I wouldn't have got into no relationship that quick. I'm sorry that happened to your sis. Oh. And she alright. Trust and believe. Chriseannnn is okay. She's still living her best life. She fine. I just feel as though China, I had the same cold, girl. It was horrible, and it wasn't COVID. I hope you feel better. Thank you. See, this the thing, y'all. I took a COVID test and it was negative. So I'm like, they said it was a new strand out. The RS, whatever you call it thing. I got the at-home COVID test. So I did take one and that was negative. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell this shit is. But it's getting on my nerves. I just want it to go away. I feel like clogged, but I'm like, dang, I ain't even got no cold. It's weird, y'all. But give me a second and we're going to finish talking about it. Because like I said, my sister deserves so much better. But yeah, like I said, Chriseannnn, she deserves so much better. My daggone Doug done chewed my damn cord, y'all. I'm so mad right now. Let me show y'all what this girl did. Look. Look at this. And then to my big TV. That's my game TV. Like, girl. I'm so upset with her, y'all. I can't believe she did that. Yeah, you punished. You gonna stay in that cage today. You're punished. I'm gonna take you out to use the bathroom, but that's it. Ain't no running around today having a good time. I can't believe she did that. Alright, good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all, my bad. But like I said, I feel as though she deserves so much better than that. She really did. I don't care what nobody say. And I just wish a lot of the stuff she wouldn't put on the internet. But then people can't get mad because we replying because they already put it on the internet. Let me get to the comments, y'all. 10 new ports. I need to stop smoking. I do. But it's hard. I'm telling y'all. It is so hard. Hello, G. How you doing? Me too. I don't like being sick. I usually don't even get sick. That's the crazy part, y'all. His boy, Hot Wheels Hood Trophy said Chriseannnn told him to post it, but he wasn't supposed to tell us. She told him to. That's why she was mad. I don't know. So annoying. You have to just wait it out. I know. I wanted to go away. Period. Yes, he is a problem too. I see that. I'm gonna get some Vicks. That might work. That's the only thing I ain't tried yet, y'all. Maybe Chriseann likes Roy. I just need Chriseann to stay by herself. After her and Bino done, if they don't make it, if they don't make it, I just want her to stay by herself and focus on Junior. That's it. Focus on Junior and get into that bag. That's it. That's all. China, I had the same cold, girl. It was horrible. Girl, who you telling? Who you telling? I just don't like this feeling. Like I said, I'm not used to being sick. I don't get sick. Well, I done got sick this time. That's why I said I don't know who gave this shit to me. I got it from my patient or what, but it's serious. Me too, China. But being alone is a good thing. Yes, it is. It's just hard when you grow up with a huge family. Trust, I know. You sure do. You hit it on the nose. Allergy. No, it ain't no allergies. We have to move in 2026, period. Embarrassing me isn't love. Say it again. Laughing while I hurt isn't love. And it was like he kept picking with her in that live, and I ain't like it. Yeah, I feel like men kind of have to some of us. It's not always us looking for them. You feel me? Exactly. And that's can take up to 2 to 3 weeks to get better. Oh hell no. Hey China. Hey TT. Yeah, girl. Dink dink. Bad girl. That's right. She made me so bad. I can't believe she did that. And that TV wasn't cheap. I'm like, dang. I see if she would have did it to a little TV, but I ain't got no little TVs. Chriseann looked like Jasmine God character in a different world. With the curly hair, I always thought she was gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Kenya. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. My sister's so much better than that. Like, I just want her to focus on her and Junior. That's it. If her and Bino don't work out, but I really do like Bino for her. But like I said, loyalty. If you're not loyal, it's no point. And I feel as though he messed up. And my I ain't gonna say he cheated because he did. I don't know if he cheated or not. But I know there was something about with the phone. He messed up. Alicia, I was laughing. Hold on. Alicia, I was laughing so hard. She even said we broke up. And Bino said, no, we not. You the love of my life. I can't wait till midnight the big one comes out. They gonna tell us they pregnant. And get cough drops. I got cough drops. Yeah, I got some cough drops. Dang, you took the words right out of my head. For real. I just want her to be happy. Like I said, she deserves to be happy, period. I don't care what nobody say. Like, she deserved to be happy. She done been through hell and back with Blue. That's why I do not want her and Blue to get back together. But you can't change who a person loves. You feel what I'm saying? I just don't like the fact that Carlissa is Blueface's mother, because she ain't gonna never stay out of his business. Never. Told y'all that lady act like she allegedly sleeping with him. She weird as shit. Bingo can do better than trash ass. Okay, well, whoever you are, you must want Bino. You have a good day. You jealous, heifer? She jealous. She mad. She jealous because my sister, these people weird. She faster know if Peter what or not. Exactly. But then, that's why I said we gotta watch what we say, because there's so many people here being nosy. They're gonna tell us 2 things at midnight, guys. They married and pregnant. Hey. I just want her to be happy. Like I said, she deserves so much better. And Bino, the way he was doing, like with the roses and stuff, that was sweet. The only thing I didn't agree with was him posting her sucking his toes, because he should have been sucking her toes, to be honest. That's what a man do. China, I think she is happy with Bino. He worshiped the ground. He worshiped the ground she walks on. If he worshiped the ground that she walked on, I don't think he would have posted that. Or if he would have posted it, he would have turned around and started sucking her toes when they was on live. And I'm just being honest. But we gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out at 12. Because I already know what it is. But y'all gonna find out at 12. I'm gonna call her when I get off here. I just want, like, me and Chriseann really need to have a sit down. Real talk. They should have been recording. They shouldn't have been recording stuff like that. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. He kind of oversteps. some boundaries, but hopefully he mean good. Right. She need make him do that and post it. Exactly. Is it good news? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I just want, like, if y'all gonna be together, be together. You feel me? Save all that wicked stuff, that evil stuff. Don't post none of that crazy stuff. That's what Blueface and them went wrong at. They kept posting everything they was doing. You cannot do that. Because this internet will twist shit, run with it, and then throw it up in your face. Like, you can't do that. That's why I was telling my sisters, like, I don't care how mad we got. Like, certain shit should have never came to the internet, especially lies. Like, that's not cool. I think Bino is very impulsive, just like Chriseannnn. I think they are a beautiful couple. But, like I said, you got to be loyal. Loyalty is everything. And I tell people this all the time. You got to be loyal. Hold up, y'all. Let me wash my face. I was going to take me another hot ass shower. But I'm like, shit, I felt like I was getting a little better. And then when I woke up today, I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? Hold up, y'all. Somebody needs to go get them babies. Come on now. Sweetie, if she don't want to give the babies to nobody, what are we supposed to do? Kidnap them? Y'all be saying some crazy stuff. Spiritually maturity is all she really needs. Stay away from that wicked mess. Yes, because the industry is, man, it's evil. They really are good for each other, but you gotta be loyal. Carlissa just weird. I told y'all, I believe it. Her and her son, like, she just weird. Nothing about what he did is the actions of a man who worship his woman. Thank you. Those are the type of people who keep giving Chriseannnn the wrong advice. She is worth more than that. Know that. Say it again. I love when they laugh together. Me too. But last night I was upset. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Hollywood. What's up, baby? Beto loves her so much he gets excited and posts. He can't wait. Like, he wants to tell the world, and I think it's so cute. Loyalty is everything. All right, so let me ask y'all this, right? Say your mate sleep. That's what we gonna say. Love y'all. Keep it cool on this internet and show love only. Bye, China. Bye, baby. Have a good day. Be still. Thank you. And thank y'all for the super stickers. I do need them. Like I say, y'all know I ain't been going to work because I've been sick. So I can't go to work right now. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so I need all the super stickers and super chats I can get right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't been to work in what, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days? I was thinking about going to get my patients today, but I don't want to do that and then get both of them sick because I know one of them was coughing, and I think that's where I got this from. For real. Nobody's perfect. You can say that again. So let me tell y'all. All right, picture this, right? Say you and your mate out having a good time. All right. So say y'all in the room together. Sue, Miss Ryan, Sue. Right now they waiting on Berlin to see if Berlin gonna come get her. If Berlin don't come get her, then they will release her. Point blank period. And thank you, Jesus. Hopefully Berlin will not come and Chastity will be home with Lily. But listen to this, right? So say you and your mate, y'all go out one night, y'all go get a hotel room or whatever, y'all chilling. Say your mate go to sleep. And y'all know how us women are. Y'all know how we are. We nosy. We want to know what's going on. We want to know if we the only ones, period. So when your mate sleep, you grab your mate phone and you break in his phone. You say you see messages on there to somebody else. I mean, how would you feel? What would you think about that situation? Because that just happened with one of my homegirls. She had went out with her boyfriend. They went to a hotel. They was on their little fake honeymoon. And she went through his phone. And she seen messages to another female. And she was ready to hurt this boy. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. What would y'all have done if that was y'all? I'm just curious. And I told my homegirl I was gonna talk about this on my live. So she can't be mad at me. But how would y'all feel if that was y'all? And like you swear this nigga love you, you love him, y'all all in love. But when you go through his phone, you see some crazy shit in his phone. Well, I mean, what would y'all have done, truthfully? I'm just curious. I just want to know. Well, why is she going through his phone shows no trust right there. That's what I told my whole girl. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, you should have never even went through that bad phone. But they was talking about getting married. So she wanted to make sure that he was loyal. And I kind of don't blame her. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She was like, I just wanted to make sure the nigga was being loyal. She was like, then China, when I go to the phone, I see all this shit in there. And she was like, yo, I was ready to hurt this dude. I'm like, well, I thank God you didn't, because your ass would have been in jail. You feel me? And that shit is not worth it. And then he'll still be out texting and calling whoever the hell he was texting and calling. Real talk. Next, said ignore. I bust the phone, and if they was cheating messages, I be gone. Right. That's what I told her. I ain't gonna lie. I said, girl, I'm surprised you stayed, because I would have been out of there, baby. I would have busted his ass upside his head and got the hell up out of there. I ain't even gonna lie. Because loyalty is everything. If you don't have loyalty, there's no point in being in no relationship. I'm just saying, like, if you can't trust a person, there's no point. Like, the last relationship I was in, right? I ain't ever had to worry about going through nobody's phone. None of that shit. Like, I knew this man was being loyal to me. And the only reason we separated was because so much shit was going on this damn internet. And I didn't want people, harassing and bothering him. Real talk. Wait a minute, y'all, hold up. Well, when you look for something, you find it. A lot of us been there. You just got to be prepared to leave it alone and take the clarification. If you let it slide once, it will continue. I've been there. Facts. That's why it's not good to rush into stuff. Right. Y'all say anything on this internet. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. If it gets to the point where you have to go through his phone, it's already a certain amount of distrust, so leave. Right. Y'all right. All right, y'all hold on. Give me a second. Two of these same personalities are not good. Need some need some way older. Cage, you're not allowed on my bed. You're punished. Cage. They gotta do it anyway. That's why I said it's messed up. But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody don't cheat. Period. If you feel as though you gotta cheat, you don't need to be in no relationship. Stay single and then you can do what you want to do. But then there's so many men out here that want their cake and eat it too. Like, but those are the ones that go from women to women. Like, I don't know, yo. I just feel as though if you ain't gonna be loyal, there's no reason for you to be in a relationship. That's it. That's all. Girl, as a big sis, I would be emotionally exhausted. I can't. Girl, who you telling? I just got here, but I see red flags in Bino. I gotta catch up on the conversation. Okay, SM. And look, I agree with you. I agree with you, okay? She can't use Roy as a get back. Right. I don't think my sister gonna do that. And I'm just being honest. Two of the same personalities not good. Exactly. Especially when they are as young. A man doesn't mature like us. They don't. That's why I said if you feel as though you gonna cheat, why not stay single? Period. But I know my sister, back to my sister Bito. I know my sister definitely care about Bito. I know he care about her too. I just think they act just alike though, y'all. That's the crazy part. Both of them play a lot. So I don't know. I mean, only time will tell. You feel me? I just hope everything go good between them. I know a lot of people praying and hoping that it fail. I'm actually praying that they stay together. But I just want to make sure he the right one. He not using her like everybody else was for clout. Like that one dude, what was his name? K Suave. That was all about clout. And I'm like, dang. So he went live the other day, and I went over there and looked on there. I'm like, dang, he only got hundreds of people watching him. But when he was with my sister, it was thousands. And I'm like, yo, I'm just tired of these people using my little sister. I don't like it. Yep, they do, and it laugh a lot. Exactly. And it seems like they so happy together. But like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you love somebody, right? If you in love, you're gonna be faithful. You are not gonna cheat on that person or none of that crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. If you love somebody, it's just gonna be about you and that person. That's it, that's all. But if you gotta go out here going behind somebody's back, messing with other people, you don't need to be in a relationship. And I don't care what nobody say. Period. Period. I don't care what nobody say. And I don't care who don't like it. Evening sunshine. Hey baby. They like each other. It's a lot of insecurities. Yes, it is. Because you gotta think. Both of them was cheated on. Both of them don't want to do shit. But them two together, I think they would be a powerful couple. Because for one, they doing the right thing going to church together. I mean, that's the most beautiful thing. And I love how they go to church together and pray together. Hold on, y'all. They like each other. And Figgy too. Figgy too. I'm like, dang. He was clout chasing because she left him alone because the whole time he was still dealing with another female. Like these men don't be. I'm like, yo, they crazy as shit. If you got somebody good in your quarter, why not stick with them? Like I just don't get it. I like him, but he is playing and being immature. She is for real about him, but he is playing and she needs to know that she is the star. And forget about being friends. Keep it business. SM, you couldn't have said it no better. I watched his biography and it gave me insight on him. Seemed like he is a genuine guy, but he got some mess with him too. I'm side-eyeing him too. Me too. Me too, and I'm with you on that. Keep the outsiders out your relationship. Right. Going to church is good, but they got to put the action behind it. Can't be two-faced with God. Amen. You right. He just got to get them hoes from his past out his phone. I just mean don't get rid of shit fast like we do. Right. I think she can do better. Chriseannnn needs someone opposite of her, not the same. Don't get mad at me for saying that. Needs someone not in the industry. I said that too though, Miss Dorothy. I said I think she need to stop messing with these rappers and all that. I think this is how I feel. Like as a big sister to a little sister, I sit down and talk to my sister. The exact thing I would say to her is focus on you and your junior. That's it. Focus on you and your son. And just keep praying and stay in church. Let God send you who he wants you to be with. You go looking for it, you always find something that you don't want to find. Trust and believe. What did she find in this phone I just joined? Nothing. I was talking about my homegirl. I think she could do better. She definitely can. I do agree with you, Dorothy. Thank you. You're welcome. Like I said, I love people being real. I do. I love the realness. We don't do that fake mess over here, okay? You gonna keep it a buck, I love you. You can stay all day. But you gonna come over here telling lies, we gonna get you up out of here. And I'm just being honest. Hey, Miss Benita. Miss Benita. My daggone dink chewed up my TV cord. That's why I said I've been in the house sick. I ain't even been able to go out. I can't go to work or nothing, y'all. When I say I feel, woo, I didn't even want to get on live. But people was texting me like, you going live, you going live? And I'm like, I can't leave my babies hanging. I gotta go live. She need to be for a while single, right, China? Right. Focus on her and Junior. That's it. And let it come naturally. And this is my thing. If Bino really love and care about her, he gonna wait for her till she get herself together. That's how I feel. But right now, I just think it was too soon. But I know how we are. I know how we are. We hate being by ourselves, but sometimes that's the best thing. And I'm just being honest. Period. You saying get my money, girl? I can't get no money. I'm sick as I don't know what. I can't even go to work like this and be around them old. Y'all know I take care of old elderly people. I'm not trying to get nobody sick. Hell no. I don't want nobody to feel like I feel. That's one of the worst feelings ever. And like I said, I usually don't get sick. So imagine how I feel right now. And y'all know I love my grass. I ain't even been smoking. Like that's how bad I feel. I'm in sipping on these halls. The lemon. I got the lemon halls. 231 in here. Don't do China. Get them damn likes up. That's all she asked. Shaking my damn head. And it's sad because they come over here just to be nosy. That's it. But it is what it is. It was also said, business doesn't mix with pleasure. It don't at all. It can happen. You just have to prioritize right now. It looks like counseling is needed. Exactly. So be careful. It's a new strain of COVID. I'm a nurse too. I feel you. Oh, how the babies feeling? They good. I've been keeping them away from me. I know they try to come in the room yesterday. I'm like, don't come here, y'all. I'm sick. I don't want y'all getting sick. They good. I don't play about my babies. Hell to the no. We can't tell these young folks nothing at all. Because it's like, as soon as you try to talk to them or tell them something, they get mad. So that's why I just told my mother, I'm like, Mom, I don't want y'all to get mad at me. Because, we just started speaking back. But I feel as though she can do, she can do way better. She can definitely do way better. Like, I just want her to sit down and focus on Junior right now. That's it. I think that would be the best thing for Chriseannnn to do right now. Like, I love seeing her happy though. Cause she do look like she really happy with Bino. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, this the happiest I seen her in a long time. And I'm like, dang, but y'all know what they always say. We don't want the good ones, we want the bad ones. I don't know why it's like that. But I outgrew that shit a long time ago. It's a upper respiratory infection. And that's not contagious. That's what it feel like. I love watching her, but it says she got what help. She has fallen back. And I know she doesn't want to be by herself, but why settle? Yeah, I'm still working on it, baby. Well, I'm actually done. I told y'all the publisher company had my book. They just waiting for me to give them all the money. And I don't want to talk about my book because y'all know how these people are. They be plotting and praying on your downfall. Period. I make it from work at 2 a.m. your time, and we better be live. Okay, okay. Deep down, Chriseannnn has a beautiful heart. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. And a lot of people play on that. And I can't stand that. Period. That's right, baby. Period. But I just want to feel better, y'all. But like I said, I'm going to just pray for my little sister. And I just want her to be happy. Because she definitely deserves it. Her and Junior, for real. What I do like about Bino, though, he loved Junior. And I love that for her. Go to the doctors. You might need antibiotics. Y'all know what? When she said, I'm going to call your mother, that's when I thought, yeah, she's serious about what he did. Exactly. But I love how she got a relationship with his mother. Remind y'all, she didn't have no relationship with Carlissa because Carlissa was too goddamn jealous of her. Period. Period. Carlissa was too jealous of her. And it's sad because this lady's still talking mess. I'm like, Carlissa, get a life. Like, what is wrong with you, lady? Yes, Junior definitely likes him. And you can see it. Like, it shows. So, can't nobody sit there and say nothing different because that baby love him. You see how he laughed when he had picked him up? I'm like, oh my goodness, he is so happy. That's why I said the main thing right now would be focusing on you being happy, focus on you and your son, and focus on your music. Carlissa is still seething over that butt kicking Chriseann gave her. That's what it is. Facts. And his sisters, they like her too. Exactly. That's why I say it's really good. He only knew them 3 weeks ago. Okay, that's what you think. Chriseann allows herself to be used by others for clout. She needs to know her worth and not put up with the bullshit and learn to walk away knowing she will be okay. I would definitely side eye Bino. You right. Did anyone check his background? Carlissa is jealous and mad. Yes, she is. She is very upset. China, all I know is Soldier Boy didn't have nice things to say about Chriseann, and he's his artist. Yeah, and that's what I. You definitely right about that. China, all I know is Soldier Boy didn't have nice things. He didn't have nice things to say about her at all. I used to think Soldier Boy had a crush on Chriseann. I ain't even gonna lie. He was at a jewelry store talking about her and Blue. He been a fan. I don't trust him. Okay. See, that's why I say everybody got right to their own opinion. They do, but I don't think being over hurt her. I don't. That's why I said everybody got a right to feel how they do. Yeah, Bino is not signed to nobody. Chriseann is our baby girl, and we love Chriseann Jesus and Luella. God protect them in Jesus' name. They is covered and highly favored. Trust and believe. I just want her to be happy. I know she deserved to be after everything she done went through. He's an independent artist. Yes, he is. And him and Chriseann did some music together, and it sound good. Somebody said, did we check his background? He is not his artist anymore. No, he is not. I can't wait to hear that gospel album together. And I know it's going to be beautiful. That came over a month ago. That came out over a month ago. Nobody wanted Bino until they saw him with Chriseann. Exactly. And I said that too. I said, I never even heard of this guy. But it was like that with Blue. I never even heard of no Blueface until Chriseann got with him. That's the crazy part. Everybody's like, you don't remember that Tatiana? I'm like, no. And then they let me hear it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that song. They like, that's it. I'm like, he only had one song that was a hit though. But Blueface and Chriseann, they could have been up. You feel me? But I just think it wasn't for them. Period. Happiness is not posting moment like that. That's humiliating. Exactly. That's why it made me so mad. Because when I seen it, I'm like, damn. It looked like he would have turned around and started sucking on her toes. I think there's going to be very hard on her. She might need your help. They know she know where I'm at. She know where I'm at in Connecticut. She know where I'm at. If she want to bring them and drop them off, she knows she can. But I gotta get better. I don't want nobody baby around me, and I'm not feeling good right now. The jewelry store was a long time ago, and all he said was he got a chain like blue, so chill. Right. Tell him again, Ashley. People be like starting stuff. But like I said, long as she happy, that's all that matters. Long as Junior being well taken care of, that's all that matters. And she taking care of baby, so I keep saying that she not taking care of son. Y'all need to stop carrying on with the lies. But like I said, God see everything, so she really don't have nothing to prove to y'all. And I'm just being honest. That's just how I feel. Because everybody always so quick to say, oh, she not taking care of her son. How do y'all know y'all not there? Junior is well taken care of, and he is so happy. Bino was on a show like Pop the Balloon, and one of the girls asked him what he likes in a woman. He said, money. I thought, oh, shoot, red flags. Right, right. I hope you get better, and you are the blessings that she needs. Yeah, in due time, God gonna show her. I feel as though God gonna show her. I ain't rushing it. Cause like I said, I'm not feeling good right now. I know I ain't got that COVID shit because I took a at-home COVID test. So I just gotta keep on sipping on this tea, sipping on these holes, and pray I get better soon. And the tea be getting so cold quick. All men love money. Right. He's happy and doing good. Exactly. Thank you. She told him to post you. Can't be mad at him. She told him to post. You can't be mad at him. Yeah, but as a man, he should have turned around and laid her ass down like, now it's my turn. And yeah, let me show the world how much I love you. Period. That's just how I feel. Okay? You done posted her doing that to you. Now let her post you doing it to her. I mean, what? That's what I be saying, man. I'm just too real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but baby Chriseann looks just like, here we go with this shit. That is not Ronnie, baby. Y'all need to get over it. I don't feel good. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm blocking your ass today. She doing something right. She went to her sister's house with the police and got her baby. And the police didn't take them. Right. Facts from her. So she doing something right. China, I like your words a lot. You've been speaking a lot of truth and trying to bring unity between your family. In all honesty, kids do not need to be in an unstable environment. Bino ain't it. Like I told her, she can bring me in whenever she get ready. I'm here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going nowhere. It's just crazy how my sister incarcerated out here where I'm at. But hopefully Merlin will not come get her, and she will be home with her baby soon. Drink your hot tea, tidy it up, get it out your system in 24 hours. Bino should have been romantic too. Exactly, Kenya. You see what I'm saying? Like, you sit there close to her sucking your toes. Why didn't you throw her ass on the bed and you start sucking hers? Like, that's what a real nigga would have did. That's how I feel. Period. The baby look just like Blue and Chriseann. They know that's Blue, baby. That's why I said these people get on my nerves with that shit. It's not Ronnie, baby. It's nothing y'all can do about that. Won't y'all? Well, damn. He not. I was ready to say. Won't y'all go have a baby by him? I'm so tired of people keep trying to say that's Ronnie, baby. I don't know what to do with myself. It was proven through DNA that Blueface is the father. So whoever don't like it, I just don't know what to tell y'all. I know I've been drinking hella water, y'all. Right, China. Vino a clown for that. That's all I'm saying. Like, you love my little sister like you say you do. Why you didn't return the favor? Like, that's all I'm saying. A nigga be quick to post a female sucking his toes. That's weird to me. I'm like, a real nigga would have threw your ass on the bed like, nah, babe. That's my job. You feel me? But it is what it is. Blue said that's his son. It sure is. How do you feel about Chastity baby daddy? Sister want the baby. Hell no. Hell no. All that shit they was talking. Hell no. It'd be a cold day in hell. Nope. Cause y'all gotta think. That girl out there, she be getting high popping perks and all that shit. Why would y'all want the baby with her? That's why I said people be saying the stupidest shit. Why would you want the baby with somebody that's out there like that? Then her boyfriend get high as shit. Y'all see he be gnawing out. Why would y'all want a little girl around him? Make it make sense. Hell no. Not at all. They need to let that man rest in peace. Stop bringing him up. Say it again. Say it again. It don't matter if she wanted him to do it or not. As a man, that's what he would have did. Period. Period. If you really saying you love my sister, like, yeah, that's it. That's all. What gets me is how these channels are dragging this false narrative, saying Ronnie is the dad. It was all a money grab for him. May he rest in peace. Yep. I'm so sick of Blueface mother. She always insert herself in somebody's business. She is a clout chaser, and we all know that. Ronnie family keep begging them to stop and let their son family member rest. Damn. I'm not going to lie. Blue and Chriseannnn did make a cute couple. Laugh out loud. They was just toxic. That's it. You keep baby it up. My bad, y'all. But yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't know. Her and Blue did make a cute couple, but I just feel as though they wasn't meant to be together. Blueface, I'm gonna say this. Blueface hurting, and my sister was hurting. Through stuff they went through in their past. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel as though they was taking it out on each other. That's how I feel about it. Bino definitely rap better than Blue. Yes, he do. Rashawn definitely don't need him and all his other women. You right about that. All right, I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody comment. They had a trauma bond. Yeah, because if it wasn't for that, I think they would have been okay. I ain't even gonna lie. But then you gotta think you got Miss Carlissa just all up in the business, trying to be somebody. Like, it was just weird to me. The way that lady was acting, you would have thought she was a side chick. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, 'cause I asked myself, Mom, why is this lady so invested in who this man laying down with? That's crazy. And baby mama drama. You can say that again. But the funny thing is, now Chriseannnn went about her business. It's like Stewie don't even want him no more for real. That's why I said this shit just like a circus. Now I see why they call it a circus. Because that's what the hell it is. Y'all, I'm drinking me nice cold water. Look. Nice bottle of cold water. Because she want her own. Yes, she did. Well, guess what, Shayla? You ain't never lied. That's facts right there. I've been called it. Because ain't no way in hell you sitting there bragging about teaching your sons how to eat cat, allegedly. That shit is weird. Lady, you are weird. Like, ain't no way in hell. And I'm like, yo, that's your son. That's your son. Like, she overstepped her boundaries. That's how I feel. Like, I mean, y'all can agree with me. Y'all don't have to agree with me, but I feel as though that lady really oversteps her boundaries. That lady is sick. You could say that again, my love. She beyond that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I'm ready to call her wife and tell her, come take care of me because I'm sick. I ain't not feel good. Hold on, y'all. I ever felt, I ain't ever been sick. I feel terrible. Oh, I believe Bino was a rebound. Plus a good Pyru stunt to get to the money. Carlissa is sick. Yes, she is very sick. I think Bino learned from that. I think his mother and Chriseannnn are letting him know where he went wrong at, right? If Blue baby mama don't want him, then why her and his new lady not communicating? I don't know, but I feel deep down in my heart, Stewie out there doing her. I don't care what nobody say. That girl doing her. She done slept with different people since that man been locked up. Allegedly, she is doing her. It looked like she was really going for Blue when Chriseannnn was with Blue. Then she kept showing up like she really wanted him. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel. Everybody got a right to their own opinion. He's young too, y'all. Actually, a man mind younger than ours. Men age. You right about that. Cause Blue want rock. Right. You right, Shayla. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy how his baby mama said all that stuff about him having an STD. But yeah, she said he was gonna come back to her. She don't know how to make her look. She's a hater too, and still in love. You telling the truth, Shay. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that, baby. I love how you read all your comments. Oh, thank you. Because I don't be wanting nobody to think I'm leaving them out. Like, I told you, I'm a real one. I'm sorry. It is what it is. The lady is sick, exactly. I believe Bino was a rebound. She's sick. All right. If Blue baby mama don't want him, then why her and a new lady? I think Carlissa is definitely mentally off. I said that. I hope you feel better. Get some soup and drink. Girl, I got chicken noodle soup sitting right here. I ate most of it, but I drank a lot of the soup out of it. I just want to get better so I can be back on here with y'all laughing, enjoying ourselves. Look like Carlissa forcing Stewie to talk to Angela. Carlissa is evil. But remind y'all, Carlissa is the same one that said, why you moving in my son's house? You need to give him time to come home and get himself together. Carlissa is just a jealous, evil bitch. Excuse my language. But she is an evil young lady. You were right, China, when you said that once he got with Chriseannnn, all the BMs came out. Told y'all I will never lie to y'all. That's why they be so mad. That's why these YouTubers be so mad. I'm not lying about nothing. It is what it is. Period. I've been told y'all that. And didn't, like I said, I never even heard of Bino. Period. You never seen none of them baby mothers on live talking about, oh, that's my baby daddy. Until he got with who? Chriseannnn. Right? I love saying my little sister today. When he got with Chriseannnn, that's when all hell broke loose. Now all the baby mamas want him. Like, come on now. Where was y'all bitches at when he wasn't messing with Chriseannnn? And then that one bitch, oh, God forgive me for cussing. But that one chick, that one BM, she really making me want to meet up. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, we gonna pray on these people. But that one BM, y'all, she left her baby in a hot car. Allegedly. And it's true. She left that baby in a hot car and she went to jail. So for you to sit there and talk about my sister not taking care of her son, girl, you went to prison for leaving your child in a hot ass car. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Carlissa hooking up with Charleston White. Yes, next she gonna be in the bed with him. So she don't have nothing going on in her boring life. She's a whole circus by herself. Clock it, China. You don't know. Oh, you know they play with my little sister. I'm coming for her. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm coming for him. These people wanted me to be angry at my sisters. They wanted us to be. They're still my siblings. I don't care what nobody say. They're still my siblings. And I'm not about to let nobody come on here dragging them. Especially if they trying to drag them with lies. I can't stand a liar. But chick, you're not the best baby mama. Like I said, you left that baby in a hot ass car and you went to prison. So what make you think you any better of a mother? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna say this. So that comment right there that say Blue was abusive, they was abusive to each other. Y'all know China gonna keep it on. They was abusive to each other. But Blue being a man, you should have walked away. Like, but there was times that he hit her first. You feel me? So I mean, here, take this and toss this out, please. I'll let women in. Thank you. Wait a minute. Y'all, I gotta get better. I'm telling y'all. Well, I'm just gonna have to go to the hospital and get a high ass. I hate when people call my phone when I'm on live. I hate it. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all. Even Callie told Carlissa recently that Carlissa keeps trying to paint this picture that Blue be doing this and that. How she be wanting to go so far for a nigga who don't respect her. Callie said. Oh, Callie said a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty put Carlissa in our spot. She did. She even said it. Chriseannnn the reason. And I love Shorty for that. I ain't gonna lie. She got that shit a buck. Yo, I think Carlissa be making up comments on her chat about Chriseannnn. So she can end up talking about Chriseannnn. I said, this lazy, delusional lion acting like people bring up Chriseannnn. Even if they do. All right, prime example, right? Just because somebody bring up somebody in your chat don't mean you got to speak on that person. You could keep it moving. Like, I got one enemy in these YouTube streets. Well, I would say my main enemy in these YouTube streets is this guy right here. I don't even like saying his name. I'm going to show y'all. But I'm not about to sit here and talk on this man. They can go wherever they going. Go to hell, folks. I can. Yeah. So if somebody start talking about him in my chat, y'all know what I do. I block him. I block him. I'm not about to feed into that. So Carlissa just be wanting to speak on Chriseannnn. That's her thing. Carlissa is obsessed with my sister. I'm telling y'all. King Von said he is your biggest hater. Yes, he is. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm like, what we do is pray for them people and keep them moving. We're not about to sit here and speak on these people in my chat. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not giving them that pleasure. Nah, I already told y'all what type of people they were, what they do to people. This is what they was doing in my old job right here. I showed y'all. I already told y'all.
Yeah,
Every time to do it while we drunk. Who's call her? She there right now.
Shay just said she
Call
got
her
kicked out.
job. Let me call her job. Give me the number. Let me call her from my.
So for people that even want to sit over there and people chats like that, that just tell me the type of people you are. Type of person you are. You willing to sit over there and agree with some people doing some evil shit like that? You evil. And I don't want you nowhere near my chat. Carlissa don't gotta speak on my sister. Every time somebody mention Chriseannn's name, she could ignore it. No, she chooses to speak on Chriseannnn. Period. Period. No, hold on. And show me a video where I was speaking on her parent that, please. Because you're not about to come over here in my chat and tell no lies. Show me that video where I was speaking on my sister. Let me tell y'all something. Chriseannnn is my baby sister, right? If I feel as though she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing, I'm going to come and tell her. As a big sister. Period. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who don't like it. That's my blood sister. These people be crazy. That's so evil, girl. Who you telling? Evil wasn't a word. And I'm talking about they was calling them people every night harassing that job. Grown ass women. Like, man, there's so many evil people out in this world. Like I said, we gotta pray for them and continue living our life and having fun. Period. That's her sister. She can say what the fuck she wants. Thank you. Say it again for the heifers in the bushes. I'm like, somebody always got something to say. Like, mind your business, chick. You don't like what I'm saying to my little sister? Go ahead about your business. It's that easy. You don't gotta come over here and comment. Go ahead about your business. Sure is your baby sister. And they mad. Oh, they really got mad, y'all, when she got my name tatted on her. I was the first name she got tatted on her. Uh, my. They were so mad. And they still are. Because you know why? It made them all look stupid. Every last one of them people that kept saying, oh, your sister don't fuck with you. Excuse my language. God forgive me for cussing. But your sister don't mess with you. Your sister, you don't even talk to your sister. But I was the first name she got tatted. Wow. God always show himself. Y'all know who I just reminded myself of.
God gave me 12 beautiful kids. And every time I tell somebody I had 12 kids, 55 grands, 7 great grands, baby, I thank God for all of them. But the main thing that God gave me credit for, I planted the seed of God in them. God said they may stray away, but they will come back. And I see the seed and the flowers are blooming. He's so real. And he lets me know whatever I want, I can have, because he said, I gave you your own army. So please, people, touch not my anointing and do them no harm, because the scripture.
Amen. All right, somebody said that girl is getting you and Tareen mixed up. She doing something, because you never heard me come on here talking about Chriseannnn being a bad parent. Anything. But if I said what I said, and y'all go back and watch my lives, Chriseannnn, continue doing what you're doing. I don't see nothing wrong that she doing as far as with Junior. Junior happy. He with his mother. And you can tell he miss his mother. He love his mother. So evidently she doing something right. It's just a lot of haters on here. Period. Looks like your mom in this video. I just watched that video. You look and sound like her, China. Jessica, okay, coming over here like she knows what the fuck she talk. Right? Right? I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. What are you talking about, chick? She always mention your name first, too. And that's why they mad. Because y'all know what? My sister made all of them look stupid. I ain't even gonna lie. Because they kept saying, oh, your sister don't mess with you. Your sister don't like you. Y'all some crazy, sick-ass people. So, let me ask you this. If my sister don't like me and my sister don't mess with me, why she get my name tatted on her first? Hello? Why everybody so quiet? Oh, okay. Okay, stop playing with me. I said they be so mad and jealous and envy. One thing, y'all can't take that. I'm the big dog. I'm the firstborn. Y'all remember that. They are sick people. Yes, they are. Exactly. She loves you. And I seen that night when she went to go get her son. And she called me. And when I was on the phone, she broke down. She looked at me and just started crying. I'm like, yo, I still love you. Like, I don't care what they try to put in your head about me. I still love you. You my baby sister. Let them keep going trying. God gonna get them. And showing up, look what God doing. Look what God doing. Stop playing with me. I knew that she was gonna melt your heart. Yeah, and she did. Because she loves her big sister. Yes, she do. And people are so mad and they envy that. But I don't know why. I'm like, shit, me, if that was somebody else's family, I would want you to be around your big sister, especially if she the one with the sense. I would want you to go around her. Real talk. But these people like saying my sister crash out. They like saying my sister, nah, we ain't having that. Not with big sis around. Like I said before, you are a good big sis. Oh, thank you, Alo. You know what the funny part is, though? All of them know that. I think that's why they dropped me their kids off. All of them know that. That's why they dropped their kids off to me. They knew their kids was going to be well taken care of. Like, and I'm like, that's why it hurt me so much. When they come on the internet and they be lying on me, I'm like, damn, what did I do to deserve that? But, I mean, it is what it is. That's the past, and we going to leave that shit where it's at. Period. I remember a year ago, they said that, and when she came on your live, they looked stupid. Didn't they? Yes, because 3 weeks ago is when your sister went crazy talking all that stuff. You remember, yeah, Terrain? That night, they all had that card night. I said China was missing. I just want to see Chriseann win. She gonna win. Mark my word. We love you dearly, Chriseann, and Jesus and Luella. Oh, yes, because all right. I just want to make sure I ain't miss nobody comments. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. They talk all that mess. Oh, she don't like you. Oh, China, they don't mess with you. Do y'all know y'all don't see what's going on behind the scenes? Y'all don't see me talking to my sisters. Because really it's none of y'all business. Because y'all take shit and twist it and run with it. Period. That was funny. That girl came over here running her mouth and had the wrong sister. Jessica, that's how they be. It be so funny. I be like, yo, it's so many of us though. That's what she get. Made herself look stupid. Had to step away for a second. Just seeing your mom. She is beautiful. Oh, thank you. And she's still going to her booking tomorrow and Saturday with Tifa. They supposed to be. But give me a second. I'm going to find out. Because Saturday, I know Saturday or Sunday. I told y'all I had something for y'all. So, matter of fact, let me text her real quick. Hold up, y'all. All right, I just texted for y'all. So, yeah, like I said, they be mad. But y'all know what? The haters going to continue to hate. We going to let them hate. Like, I ain't mad at nobody. It is what it is. A lot of the other T pages were glorifying that reunite at Tessa table. But I was making it real clear that they couldn't leave out China. I didn't respect that at all. All sisters stick together. Exactly. I would love to see China live with Chriseann and Junior and Luella. Also, tomorrow bookings have been postponed. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's why I just texted him. Yeah, I heard it was postponed. And then y'all got to think, Chriseann got both the babies right now. So it's a lot on her. Period. But she still got the flyers up though. So I'm going to call her and find out for myself. But a lot of people were saying that. Hey, Genevieve. Y'all, I got to get me another TV. I'm so mad that Dink Dink chewed my TV cord. I don't know what to do with myself. I can't believe she did that. She really chewed the cord, y'all. Like, what the hell? Damn. Hey, Genevieve, baby. What's up, girlie? I think it is an upper respiratory infection because my chest hurt. Like, it's really my chest. And then all I want to do is sleep, y'all. No, I wish I could get another cord. Let me show you. Hold on, so. Wait a minute. Who said that? Mercedes? Let me show you something. This cord is connected into the TV. This is not a cord that you can stick in the TV and pull out. It's connected in the TV. Look, let me show you. Y'all know I like Mama China don't play no games. Look. See? Y'all see that? It's connected in the TV. That's not the kind that you can just take out. I wish the hell it was. I wish it was, baby. Because trust and believe, I would have definitely went and bought a new cord, okay? You gotta do breathing exercises. Oh, damn, that's worse. Right. So now I gotta buy a whole new TV. The promoter posted it saying postpone. Stay tuned for makeup day. Get another cord. I wish I could. Laugh out loud. Hey, Dink Dink. I love that name. She outside playing right now. She's supposed to be punished, but she outside playing. Try treatment to help open your airways. I need to put these damn cigarettes down. That's what I need to do. Might be talking about driving up here from New York. So I told her I need somebody come take care of me. I don't know, Chriseannnn love her. She not leaving. Uh, Miss Shawn, I think they both set this up. She told him to post, please rewatch. Yeah, she did, but all I'm saying is my sister deserved that good. Like she deserved. I like Bino, I really do. I love Bino for her. But like I said, it's shit that I know that y'all don't know. So, like I said, I like him for her, but they're yours, baby. But you just gotta, I don't know, take it a day at a time, I guess. Long as she happy, I'm with it all the way. That's it, that's all. I just texted and told her she could bring the kids if she wanted to. She probably need a little break too. Cause y'all gotta think she taking care of both of the babies right now. And far as that person asking me, what do I think about the sister? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They be gnawing out and the babies will be sitting there screaming, crying. Hell no. No, sir. Uh-uh. That's one thing I like about having a big family. It's enough for us. We ain't gotta go to no outsiders. Like, real talk. With all due respect, Miss Shauna, Chriseannnn has to have more respect for herself. And you're absolutely right, Nicole. You are absolutely right. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and go against it because that's the truth. Like I said, I love when people come over here and speak facts. I do. But I'm going to talk to her and tell her. Like, I understand love is a mother effer, okay? But all I'm saying is he's supposed to took my little sister and flipped her over like, nah, babe. Let me please you on live. You feel me? Like, that's what a man would have did. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, Bino's still young. He still got a lot of growing to do. I love him for the simple fact he loved the Lord and he know God. So that's a big plus in my eyes. But long she happy, that's all that matters. That's it, that's all. And she definitely deserved to be happy. Real talk, no bullshit. But what y'all got planned for the rest of the day, my loves? Miss Shauna might be going to the hospital. I was trying to avoid it because them bills be so goddamn high. Oh my goodness, they be so high. So I was trying to, deal with it home. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and take my temperature while I'm on here with y'all. We about to take my temperature right now. So as I take it, I'm going to show it to y'all and let y'all know what it is. You can, Rashawn is still young. She has so much growing to do. You can rig it and get a lamp plug and cut it, strip the ends and put together an electric tape. It works, I promise. But I don't need no chance to start no fire neither because I got babies. I'm house cleaning. Girl, that's what I wanted to do, but I feel so bad. I can't do shit. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I'm ready to take my temperature now, so if I'm quiet for like 1 minute, I'm taking my temperature, y'all. I know last time I checked it, it was 99.9. Then it went down to 99.2. So let's see what it is now. Okay. All right, y'all. It done went down to 99. Is it 99.2? Let me see. 99.2. So it is going down. It's still at 99.2. Because first it was 99.9, then it was 99.2. Now it's still 99.2. So as long as they keep going down, and I know, I'm going to be all right. Y'all just continue to pray for me. Like I said, I'm not used to being sick. I usually don't get sick. But whatever this shit is, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no joke. Your nails stay fly. Thank you, sweetie. It's coming down. Yes, it is. Thank you, Jesus. And God is good. I just want to feel better. Like, I need to get up, finish the kitchen floor. It's so much I gotta do, y'all. And it's like, I feel too weak to do anything. That's the sad part. But my fever did come down, y'all. Just saying it. So I was like, once I get it back down to like 98, then I'll be all right. Because it's still 99 ain't all that good neither. But it's better than what it was. But yeah, I'm going to talk to Chriseannnn. I'm going to let her know. Like, you're dehydrated, love. Girl, I've been pumping this water in me like crazy. Water, 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 water. I've been pumping it in me. Hot tea, all that. I got a case of waters right here. Like, I ain't playing. Because I know I go to the hospital, they go automatically hook me up to the IV. And I don't feel like going through all that. Feel better soon. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, this is what I did want to talk to y'all about. Did y'all hear about the Trey Reed, the young man they found allegedly hanging from the tree? First, the police lied and told his parents they found him unalived in his room. Where I'm lost at is, why, as the police, are y'all lying about where y'all found this man's body at? That's weird to me. Hold on. That's weird to me. So for them to sit there and lie and say they found his body in his room, knowing he was hanging from the tree, that's red flags all day. I said, Lord, we great be at war. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I said I don't understand why it's so many African Americans against so many African Americans. Like, we need to stick together. All that beefing with one another, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. That hanging story was crazy. Yes, it was. Are you going to be up at midnight and be live? Yes, yes, yes. You know it. I'm not going to take that NyQuil yet, because I know as soon as I take that, it put my ass out. I'll probably take it early so I can go ahead and get me a long nap, man. But I'm going to definitely be live tonight. Somebody said, Tabitha, really? No, we're not going to do no lying over here, y'all. One thing for sure and two things for certain. We don't tell lies over here. If you come in my chat and you tell a lie, you will be blocked. Period. Yes, it was a sad story, y'all. And then guess what? Then they turned around and found the homeless clear man hanging from the tree too. And I'm like, what are they up to? Did they hang that man and make it look like it wasn't a race thing? Like, that's the first thing came to my head. They got him because he was homeless. They feel as though nobody was going to miss him or make a big deal out of it. Like, it's a lot running through my head right now. Hey, Miss Hill. Dayquil okay, but it don't work like NyQuil do. For me, everybody different though, y'all. Get you a red onion, slice it, and put it in your socks while resting. Everybody keep telling me that. Yep, that's what it sounds like. Don't it, y'all? It sounds like they went and got that clear homeless man, hung him from a tree to make it look like it wasn't a race day. But the whole time I feel as though it was. I really do. China, why do you say it's love what Chriseannnn is going through? You're our older sister. You're supposed to teach her right. And I am. If she in love, she in love. Like I said, but I know Chriseannnn still got love for Blue. And I don't care what nobody say. I know my sister. And it's nothing I can do. Like, I can't go, hey, you can't love this person. So whoever you are, you have a blessed day. Get you out of here. That's why I said people be saying the stupidest shit. It's like when they be saying, you need to go get the baby. What you want me to go kidnap my niece and nephew? Y'all sound so dumb. I'm telling you, anytime I get like that, I do the red onion and then I bounce back the next day. It detox your body. You can look it up on Google. Nah, baby, I believe you. I got onions, but I ain't got the red onions. So I'm gonna have to go get me a red onion. But this the thing. The way I feel, I don't want to go drive nowhere. And I'm just being honest. Like, and the whole time we been on here, y'all, we got one super sticker. That was from the kid Thomas. Thank you, sweetie. But all these other people sitting over here listening, just being nosy. I don't get it. Onions and Vicks in the socks. Okay. I keep a fence to block my dog from going farther in the house. He used to jump on the couch, nibble and shit. Yeah, it's time for you to stay right there. I don't blame you. Now I see why. She too spoiled, but she about to learn today. I'm not playing with her. She is really punished. Like, you know better. That's what I'm so upset with her. I'm sick too. Oh, I hope you feel better, baby. Just saying, I pray you feel better. And yes, have a private talk with your baby sister offline. Exactly. And that's what I'm going to do. Somebody said Bino don't respect her. If he did, he wouldn't let her put his toe in his mouth. The same mouth she kissed her son with. And my eyes are running and I'm sweating. Oh, I hope you feel better. Oh. Oh, thank you, Miss Benita. People put worse things in their mouth. Exactly. At least he just went and got his feet done. I can't say that. But still, no. She should have put her feet in his mouth. Like, nah, babe, yeah. He should have, as a man, been like, nah, babe. But like I said, that's their love life. I think Bino and Sean are similar and just being goofy. Yeah, true. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I ain't gotta look nothing up. I can make a call. Y'all forgetting that's my siblings. And then I want to talk to y'all about that Chelsea girl, the young lady that they found unalive in the Tesla and the guy David car. Whole time he was dating that girl, y'all, for 2 years. I think she was 12 when he started dating her. My thing is, why did the mother allow that? I want to speak on that too, and I had to say it before I forgot. But why did the mother allow that? But that should have stayed between them. You ain't never lying, Alo. I ain't gotta look nothing up. All I gotta do is make a call. Let them know, China, for real. China, I'll say, oh, thank you. No feet should have been displayed online. No disrespect intended. And you ain't never lying, baby. You can use the other onions as well. All right, like I said, I ain't been to work in a couple of days, y'all, so I really hope she gets a place of her own. It doesn't have to be a big... That's why I need to sit down and talk to my little sister. Because she's supposed to be so much farther than what she is now. But like I said, you had a lot of people using her. Like, Chriseannnn got a good heart, period. She got a big heart. But she gonna be all right, though, y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. But how do y'all feel about that young lady, Chelsea, that was just found unalived in that car, her ex-car? I don't care what nobody say. He did that. He did that. Then he turned around and made a song about it, y'all. Like, come on. I just don't get it. Right? Because I'm not letting my daughter date anyone that's twice her age. Exactly. She was 12. She shouldn't have had no daggone boyfriend anyway. He unalived her. Yes, he did, Jessica. That's sad because I have a daughter. Me too, and nieces and granddaughters. I don't play. Like, ain't no boyfriends. What? He made a few songs about her. I feel as though he was obsessed with her. I feel as though she was ready to go trying to leave him, and he unalived her ass. And it's sad because the mother, I ain't really heard the mother say too much. But you know, and then she did say they had matching tattoos. That's even worse. So you let her get a tattoo when she was what, 12, 13? Nah, nah, not your baby girl. Hell no. Yes, her mother allowed it. She sure did. He was too old for her to begin with. You ain't never lied. I'm like, yo, this is some sad shit. Like, I just don't get it. Why would you allow your daughter, 12, to be in a relationship? That's weird. And then the mother did say they got matching tattoos. I'm like, wait a minute. So you allowed her to get a tattoo at 12? Like, it seemed like to me, it was a money thing far as with the mother. Like, she ain't care. Long as money was coming in. That's how I feel about that. That song was released on her birthday, and she was missing, and that girl in the video looks just like her. Is that not creepy? Yes, it is. He was obsessed with her. Now, I feel as though he gonna try to disappear. They keep saying he on tour. Yeah, y'all think that nigga about to get out of there. Because he know they great charge him with the body. He know it because he know he did it. And then you put it in a car that you own. That was registered to you. Like, come on now. Come on now. So the whole time he knew that girl was unalive. That's sad. Thank you. All money ain't good money. You could say that again. Yeah, mama ain't give a fuck. She didn't. And that's the sad part. You could tell. I'm looking like, damn, it's like she ain't hurt nothing. Like, what the hell? Your daughter been missing all that time. We have never seen that lady come on the internet posting her child being missing. Never. Am I lying? Thank you to the person that sent that cash app. I'm going to go get me some red onions with that. How long was she on? She been missing, they said, for how long? This girl been missing for like a year and a half, 2 years. Was it a year and a half, 2 years? She been missing too goddamn long for the mother to have not came to the internet. Like, I just don't understand. She been missing for 2 years. Exactly. Ain't no way in hell. Like, the mother wasn't pushing it or nothing. Like, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. But I think they Mexicans though. So sad. I have a 13-year-old. She can't even have social media. Amen. Because social media is the worst. I'm trying to tell y'all. It is the worst, okay? Period. I just don't like that. I'm like, damn. The mother can't sit here. Oh, thank you, Joy. The mother can't sit here and act like she, boo-hooing and because she never even mentioned this child. Y'all, we never seen this girl come across as missing or help me find my child. None of that. None of that. Wait a minute. But it's just sad. I'm like, damn. For you to have because she went missing when she was what, 12? Yeah, she went missing at 12. It looked like the mother would have been all on the news and the internet. Nope. Nope. That's why I said this world is wicked, man. That's what I'm saying, Jessica. Like, that shit phony. I even think he had her body in the freeze, and then he paid someone to unthaw it and put it in his car to make it look like someone else did it, because they said the body been in the car not too long. I know when they said they walked into the car, they had smelled a bad odor coming from the car. It's just sad. Like, for you to throw somebody away like that, like they was an animal, that shit's sad. That's why, man, my granddaughter ain't allowed to have no boyfriends until she 21. I mean that shit. This world is wicked, y'all. We living in the wicked last days. And I tell y'all this all the time. We living in the last days. I don't care what nobody say. Period. The last days, okay? Like, shit crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, y'all. I'm gonna get back on here. I'm gonna go get me some red onions and try that. And I just pray it work. Wicked world for real. Girl, who you telling? It's sad though. And I'm like, dang, even though she wasn't an African American, it's still sad. Like, she was somebody's child. You feel me? Him, he gonna get his, trust me. I'm surprised they ain't issue a warrant for his ass yet. Real talk. Cause there ain't no way in hell. And it's like the parents not even, I don't get it, y'all. But we gonna finish speaking on this when I come back. I'm gonna go while I feel like it. I really don't feel like it. I'll be back on here at 5 o'clock. It's 4:13 now. Mama China, aka Mama Bear, will be back on here at 5 p.m. until we meet again, which will be 5 p.m. I love y'all.